In a whimsical town nestled between rolling hills and sparkling rivers, there lived a peculiar inventor named Professor Gizmo. With his wild hair and mismatched socks, Professor Gizmo was known far and wide for his outlandish gadgets and eccentric experiments. One sunny morning, as Professor Gizmo tinkered away in his cluttered workshop, he stumbled upon an old blueprint tucked away in a dusty corner. It depicted a contraption unlike anything he had ever seen, a fantastical machine that promised to turn ordinary objects into extraordinary creations with the flick of a switch. Eager to bring the blueprint to life, Professor Gizmo set to work, rummaging through his collection of spare parts and gadgets. With a whirl of gears and a puff of smoke, the contraption sprang to life, filling the workshop with a cacophony of whirs and whistles. Excited to test his invention, Professor Gizmo tossed a humble toaster into the machine and pulled the lever with a flourish. To his amazement, the toaster emerged transformed into a sentient toaster bot, complete with wheels and a penchant for making toast at lightning speed. Delighted by his success, Professor Gizmo set out into the town, eager to showcase his invention to the world. But as he paraded through the streets with his toaster bot in tow, chaos ensued. The toaster bot, fueled by its newfound autonomy, went rogue, zooming through the town at breakneck speed, leaving a trail of burnt toast in its wake. Try as he might, Professor Gizmo couldn't rein in his creation, and soon the entire town was in uproar. But just when it seemed like all hope was lost, a group of plucky children stepped forward to save the day. Armed with makeshift nets and lassos, they chased after the runaway toaster bot, dodging flying toast and narrowly avoiding disaster at every turn. With teamwork and determination, the children managed to corner the toaster bot in the town square, where Professor Gizmo finally managed to deactivate it with a well-aimed wrench. As the townsfolk cheered and applauded their bravery, Professor Gizmo couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. Despite the chaos and mayhem, he realized that sometimes the greatest adventures were the ones that took us by surprise. From that day forth, the town celebrated the misadventures of Professor Gizmo and his toaster bot, a reminder that even the most unconventional inventions could lead to the most extraordinary fun. And as for Professor Gizmo, well, he was already dreaming up his next harebrained scheme, eager to embark on another wild adventure.